sometimes God closes doors that we don't understand at the time. It didn't make sense to me. I had the experience. They needed help. This man was my friend. But God is your doorkeeper. He knows the right doors to open and the right doors to close. What looked like a blessing to me would have kept me from the real blessing that God had in store. Not to work for another ministry my whole life, but to use my gifts and talents at the ministry God had given my family. When you don't understand it, you have to trust. God, you know what's best for me. I'm going to follow where you lead. When you open doors, when you push me out, I'm going to take steps of faith with a good attitude. God, when doors close, when it seems like I'm stuck, I'm going to keep being faithful where I am. When you have that kind of attitude, God will keep you in your place of blessing. I worked 17 years behind the scenes here at Lakewood, and at one point I had all these radio stations lined up to carry my father's weekly message. I'd arranged everything, got all the times and stations cleared. I asked my father if he would come down once a month and we'd make the openings and closings. Just take about an hour, no big deal. My father said, Joel, I'm 75 years old. I'm not looking for more work. I just want to relax and pastor the church. I was so disappointed. I thought, God, you put big things in me. I'm young. I don't want to do less. I want to do more. I thought maybe it was time to move on and do something else. I had an opportunity from one of the largest ministries to come work for them. A big sports network offered me something. But when I got quiet and when I searched my heart, I could hear that still small voice saying, no, Joel, stay where you are. This is your Father's ministry. This is His vision. Don't leave because you're not getting your way. Honor what He wants to do. I made a decision that I was not only going to stay, but I was going to stay with a good attitude. Wasn't going to get bitter, slack off, be disgruntled. I kept being my best, doing what I could to make my father shine. I never dreamed that 2 years later, my father would pass and suddenly I would become the pastor. That big vision God put in me, it was still going to happen. It just wasn't the right time. Had I not honored my father and stayed in my place of blessing, I wouldn't be here today. Your place of blessing doesn't mean that everything's going your way. Everybody will celebrate you. All these doors are opening. It may mean that you're serving another person's vision. You don't feel like you're using everything you have. You're being overlooked.